On a yet-to-be-chosen Wiscasset side street, June 8th, the town National Geographic called the worm capital of the world will celebrate its history of digging.
Because it is the 20th anniversary of the National Geographic article that deemed us the worm capital of the world. We also just thought it was a great way to bring our community together, worldwide, nationwide, and within the community. There's a lot of divisive things that go on, and we just wanted to bring people together for something a little quirky, but also that's really important part of our history and also current industry. That I think we all know people who have been involved in the digging industry, and then I'd say those are the big ones.
Right. As Sarah said, for me, it's about the community. There's so many divides in Wiscasset, and everybody being able to come in and enjoy a day where we can also celebrate who we are and our history and that kind of stuff is really important for the people that have families that have been here for a while and the newcomers into town to really embrace what Wiscasset is and has been.
Are you thinking an annual Wormfest, or is this a one-off?
Yeah, we'd like it to become annual. We wanted to start kind of small this year. So just a one-day thing, and we're hoping it'll really take off and then could be even bigger. We have a huge long list of things we'd like to do eventually, but we just want to do it well and get people excited this year and see where that goes.
Okay, and I discovered Wormfest on Facebook. Are others as well? And how's the reaction been so far?
I think there's been shock whenever I brought it up. People who do not know about the worming industry, their first reaction is worms. And then there's a lot of confusion, and then, it starts a conversation. And
definitely curiosity.
And a lot of the locals that I've talked to already, they're actually very excited. Some of them have been past diggers, and the look on their face of acknowledgement of something that they've done was actually really refreshing. It was nice.
So you've pinned Wormfest on these two in terms of where the idea came from, but what made you guys sign on to this and want to help make Wormfest happen in Wiscasset?
So for me, the reason why I fell in love with Wiscasset and moved here was the community. I've never lived somewhere that people supported each other and took care of each other and got together so much as Wiscasset. I adore it here. And I'd love to do something that would just be fun for the community and for the kids. I'm an antique dealer, and so the idea of doing this Americana event with free carnival games and food that's carnivalesque and vendors from all over, you could not get a more picturesque event to be part of.
And for me, it's all about the kids. I'm a former teacher, and I want to see something that brings families downtown and gets them involved in things that are down here and is accessible to them. I want children to be excited about being from Wiscasset and to be excited about what that is and what their history is.
Will there be gummy worms involved?
Oh, yes.
Planning continues, and a Wormfest informational night is set for 6 p.m. Tuesday, April 8th at Wiscasset Community Center.